Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny, and this reading right here, the weekly love and money, the weekly Lovescope and Moneyscope. I'm a little high in the camera. Look, for the week of March 16th to 20th, 2020 for Scorpio. Hey Scorpio, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing week. I think your astrology, when you see the horoscope, you're going to realize it's probably going to be an interesting week to say the least. But before we begin, I want to remind everyone that I am a professional astrologer, and when you're ready for a personal reading, then just check out how to do that in the description box below. Just message me in the description, we'll set it up and get it done. In addition to that, we have a really cool app out these days. It's called TheSunnySide Astrology, and if you're interested in that, whenever you're ready for that kind of stuff, there's links to all of that in the description box below. All right, Scorpio, let's get down to it. Well, here we go. This is interesting. Check it out. Scorpio, the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. All right, here we go. The Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So the Eight of Pentacles is all about studying. It means you have to keep studying, keep moving towards your goals, keep pursuing things. It comes from, there's 5, 6, and 7s are the middle decan of earth energy. 5, 6, and 7 of coins or pentacles, they're very Taurus-y energy. But when you get to the 8, 9, and 10, it's time to get ready to move on. It's mutable earth energy in astrology. I'm an astrologer, right? And so it's mutable earth energy. So it's kind of a Virgo-y kind of vibe that's starting to happen. But it's not ready. It's just the first decan of Virgo energy. So it means Scorpio, it means you should be studying right now. You should be figuring things out. We just came out of Mercury retrograde, and we're in 2 weeks. The next 2 weeks are very difficult for a lot of people. Astrologically, Mars is gonna conjunct Jupiter, so it's going to make all this Mars disruptive energy very big, very loud, very noisy, very disruptive kind of energy. It's going to happen for everybody. And then we're going to go through a situation where Mars is going to cross Pluto, and then Mars is going to cross Saturn. So it's a lot of isolation, a lot of permanent change, a lot of arguments. It's the same kind of very permanent change that happened 2 years ago, March 2018. Those kind of themes are going to repeat themselves. So whatever happened in March of 2018, Scorpio, you can expect those kind of themes to repeat themselves, whether it's an ending of a particular cycle, whether you're cleaning house, whether you're moving to the next level, whatever you're doing, that's what's happening. And so get ready for that kind of situation. So there's Virgo energy in play, and then there's also the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is actually kind of like the negative side of Taurus energy. It's very stubborn. So Scorpio, maybe a Taurus is going to come back into your life. Maybe you're going to have to take care of a Taurus. Just pay attention to that kind of stuff. The Hierophant means a teacher is on the way. It's also, so if you need help with anything, Scorpio, so Scorpios are studying and a teacher is on the way. I think that's pretty good. What else do you need to know? Someone might be a grumpy Gus around you. You might have to spend some time sequestered to do your stuff and to figure things out. And you should try and be very by the book, Scorpio. Be very practical, be very by the book. It's a very practical by the book kind of card. There might be some sacrifice involved. In the Illuminati Tarot, we do have the Lamb indicating a touch of sacrifice or a touch of innocence involved in the situation. So maybe the entire problem is not your fault. But what can you do, man? It's like that. What can you do? That's just the way it is. All right. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. All right, here we go. So according to the Lovescope right now, love is awesome possum. I'm a double Scorpio and I'm not seeing it, but I'm sure it's there. That's not true. My love is pretty good. So right here, this should be, we're entering into Scorpio. You are definitely in a love cycle. People want to team up with you. They want to partner up with you, and everything should be pretty cool. Money is on the rise because when Venus moves into here, then you're going to be in a financial cycle. People are going to give you money to do things, and you also might make some money through investments. Now is a good time to, as the stock market has crashed out, now is a pretty good time to invest. Cash is king right now, and you can't expect the stock market to be down forever. So now is actually traditionally a very, very good time to invest. And so Just keep that in mind. So keep it in mind. In the next couple, so anyways, that's the deal. Love should be pretty good for Scorpio, and money is going to get better. It is a creative time for you. You know, the last couple of days of this creative cycle, the last couple of days of being romantic, and then the spotlight is going to shift to Scorpio's day-to-day life and work. So it's time, Scorpio, to get back to work. It's time to get back to the gym, time to work on your habits, and you know, it's time to get ready to do all that. Like the Tarot says, it's time to study. Over here, this is where the difficulty is arising. So some kind of third house kind of activity for most Scorpios, Scorpio risings are going to come back into the play. So Scorpios might have car problems. They might have arguing with their brothers and sisters. Their brothers and sisters might have problems right now that have to be dealt with. Something that started or happened back in March 2018 is going to repeat itself, and you got to be careful. And the moon is cruising in here, so you're going to want to take care of business. So watch out for fighting with your brothers and sisters. Again, watch out for computer crashes. Watch out for dropping your cell phone in the toilet. Again, watch out for arguing with people, Scorpio. Scorpio right now is one of the most verbal signs of the zodiac. So Scorpio's got a little bit of cactus in the ass. If you watch the comment sections of horoscopes, you'll see that Scorpios are the ones talking out of turn right now. They're the ones saying, oh, you don't know anything about Scorpio, even though you are a Scorpio. You know, so like, I'm not saying Scorpios are in denial or anything. I'm saying they're the most verbally and vocally aggressive right now. And so that's what's happening. So once again, Scorpio, watch out for transportation problems in the next 2 weeks. Watch out for communication problems in the next 2 weeks. Love is supposed to be good. Money is going to get good. Just watch out for transportation problems with your brothers and sisters. And car problems, car accidents, transportation problems. And that's the deal. You'll also be pushing, it's also a possibility you're pushing for new business. This type of new, see this part of the chart right here where all this action is happening is new business, it's communications, it's working the phones, it's making sales. And so Scorpio, maybe you're selling something. I'm a Scorpio, I'm not selling anything. Although you guys should download the app. I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff, you should download it. And when you're ready for a personal reading, then just contact me and we'll set it up. But if you're not ready, don't bother contacting me because I'm not going to answer the phone. So that's, anyways, that's the deal. That's the deal, Scorpio, seriously. So, I don't know, according to the Lovescope and Moneyscope, it looks like it's good and it's going to get better. You just got to make it through, like everyone else, you got to make it through to April, and then things are going to get a lot better until the end of April. April should be good. March is a little sideways. And that's the action. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing all Scorpios the absolute best of a super beautiful week. Download the app, and if you haven't done so yet, subscribe to the channel. And I'm Sonny. See you guys soon.